Hello and welcome as we look at the future of Pakistan's economy and discuss the role education has there. We would like to begin with a glimpse at the current commerce in Pakistan.
And we will end with a look at how education for women and girls in this remarkable nation can and should positively impact Pakistan's economy.
So let's take a quick look at the current state of Pakistan's commerce. This is our presentation by me, Randy Call,
Vince Ramsey,
Bonnie Bask,
and Jamie Cannon.
Currently, the nation is producing such things as sporting goods, textiles, agricultural products, and food, but they struggle with high unemployment, a largely illiterate populace, and a low life expectancy, making it difficult for these industries to sustain a healthy national economy.
Another issue facing Pakistan is the lack of education for all its citizens, especially women and girls. According to Alif Alan from Don.com, most out-of-school children are in Balochistan, followed by the FATA in Sindh regions. Only about 8% of Pakistans speak Urdu as their first language, and the ones who do usually live in highly urban areas and are among the wealthiest. So they have the best possible educations. For poorer or rural citizens, they will only go to school until their family can no longer afford to send them, meaning learning only the local languages and few reading skills. This lack of education significantly limits individuals' ability to participate in broader trade and industry.
Increased interest from various nations suggests that Pakistan can diversify, making more products and services available. According to Humera Sharak, Deputy Secretary of Karachi Chamber of Commerce and Industry, there is interest in such items as surgical instruments, food, textiles, and leather products, as well as opportunities within the IT sector, helping to position Pakistan for world internet and technology commerce.
Sharak also acknowledged that bringing increased production and commerce to Pakistan will create an environment where Pakistani youth will choose to stay in their native lands out of a desire to be there, rather than a sense of obligation or imposition by family. This will raise the standard of living and education for the entire nation.
These changes would require a nationwide change in education. The current Pakistani education system faces many challenges, including low attendance rates, lack of suitable teachers, poverty, and long-standing traditions preventing education for girls and older children. However, internationally, it is recognized that an educated population is a population that is both healthier and wealthier, something any government would desire for its people.
A compulsory education means girls would be required to receive schooling right alongside the boys. Currently, more girls than boys drop out or are forced by their parents to quit school. This can be because many young girls are hired as domestic help, providing additional income to poverty-stricken households. If the nation enforces a compulsory education, then the parents of these girls would be held responsible for ensuring their daughters attend school. Though this might initially create difficulty and frustration, the Pakistani government is behind the effort and works to provide support for the families of students. It can quickly become a benefit for the entire nation.
Very true, and there are other positive repercussions of having an educated population. Having a population with marketable skills means you can actually drive commerce to your country. Additionally, it will become harder and harder for extremists from any religion or political persuasion to use or abuse an educated nation. As a wise man once said, you educate a man, when you educate a man, you educate a man. When you educate a woman, you educate a generation. If women and girls receive an education, they can be a force to prevent the next generation from being led to extremism by those who would take advantage of their ignorance.
With an astute observation, Malala shows a brighter future for Pakistan. The extremists are afraid of books and pens. The power of education frightens them. They are afraid of women. The power of the voice of the women frightens them.
So what needs to be fixed? Pakistan has a challenge in repairing their flawed education system, increasing their healthcare budget, becoming more prepared for natural disasters, and reducing their dependency upon foreign donors. Admittedly, significant changes will take time, but until they are made, Pakistan will continue to be a target for terrorist factions, will continue to require significant foreign aid, and will struggle with economic success. However, this is a nation that has overcome hardship and has the potential to provide valuable talent to the Middle East and the world.
In the words of Jinnah, with faith, discipline, and selfless devotion to duty, there is nothing worthwhile you cannot achieve. We hope you have enjoyed this presentation looking into the future of Pakistan and how it has the potential for great things.